Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Base. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update on programming concepts. In today's video, we're going to explore an important concept in Java: method overloading, which is a key part of object-oriented programming. Method overloading is when you create multiple methods in the same class that share the same name but differ in the type or number of parameters. It's a feature of Java that helps us implement compile-time polymorphism. This allows methods to behave differently based on the arguments passed to them. There are several reasons why method overloading is useful. First, it makes our code more readable and intuitive. Instead of creating multiple method names for similar actions, we use one method name with variations in parameters. It also helps in organizing related actions under a single method signature, which improves maintainability. There are three main rules you need to remember for method overloading. 1. The number of parameters can be different. 2. The data types of parameters can be different. 3. The order or sequence of parameters can be different. And very importantly, just changing the return type is not enough. The parameter list must be different. Let's look at the first example. Here we have two add methods in the same class. One takes 2 integers and the other takes 3. Because the number of parameters is different, Java knows which version of the method to execute based on what arguments are passed. In the second example, the method multiply is overloaded by changing the data types of its parameters. One method takes int, and the other takes double. Java selects the correct method at compile time depending on whether you pass integers or floating point numbers. Here's an interesting case where the data types are the same, but their order is different. One version takes Abe's string and then an int, and the other does the opposite. Even though the number of parameters is the same, the method is considered different due to the parameter sequence. This is a common mistake many beginners make, overloading with only a different return type. Remember, Java will throw a compile time error because return types alone do not distinguish overloaded methods. Let's understand this with a simple real-world example. Think of a printer. You might want to print a document or print multiple copies or print in duplex mode. You're doing the same action, print, but the way it happens varies based on the inputs. That's method overloading. Let's implement method overloading practically, so that you can clear the concept static or compile time polymorphism concept. Method overloading, which is one of the most important object-oriented programming concept. In method overloading, we write same-named methods in a single class, whereas method overriding means one method in base class and same method we redefine in child class, which comes under dynamic or runtime polymorphism, which we will cover in next video. To override methods, inheritance is required. So, to summarize, method overloading allows us to define multiple methods with the same name but different parameters. It's a form of compile-time polymorphism and helps in making code cleaner and easier to understand. Just don't rely on return types for overloading. That won't work. Let's put your learning to the test. Try creating a class called mathOperation with overloaded versions of subtract and divide methods. Use different numbers and types of parameters to overload the methods. Let me know how it goes in the comments. That's all for today's session. If you have any doubts about method overloading, drop them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this useful. See you in the next video. Subscribe to our channel to increase your knowledge with the knowledge base. Thank you.